Wayne here with Tri County Locksmith, and we're going to be checking out the American padlock versus the Stanley padlock. Both of these locks have some pretty distinct advantages over your basic, junky type of simple master locks. As far as I've heard, Master Lock does now own American Lock, but hopefully some of the original ideas that separated American Lock they will continue to use in their building thus far. This is the 60 millimeter 24/7 Stanley padlock, and it has a 6-pin key. It uses an SC1 or SC4 keyway, and it has a anti-drill plate that spins like so. This unit is 100% rekeyable. This one also has some of the same features. Has the shrouded shackle right here, hardened shackle here, and it uses a 6-pin key as well. It does have an anti-drill plate. However, I don't like this one as much as this one. I'm going to go ahead and, as far as the anti-drill features go, give that to the Stanley, because this one would prevent a large drill bit from just ripping out the entire cylinder. This one here, it only tries to divert a drill bit off of there. And a large drill bit, you could drill the entire thing out, possibly. I haven't actually tried it yet, but that just seems like this is a little bit better system to me. But they do at least address the issue of lock drilling, and they do both have a form of defense against that. As we dig a little bit deeper, I've pulled this lock all the way apart. You can see that video whenever you want to check it out, but I've pulled this all the way apart. There are security pins in here. Each one of these, each chamber has a spool or a serrated top pin with serrated bottom pins, actually, and that makes this lock very, very difficult to pick. It's got fairly tight tolerances. It's a pretty decent lock. The only thing that I'm going to give Stanley the nod on is that it uses a full-sized key and a full-sized cylinder. This is the same type of cylinder that you would find in your deadbolt lock. So it's a larger unit. It's more difficult to drill out because the pins are bigger. They're full-size, full-scale pins, and they're stainless steel pins in here. So not only does this have the anti-drill plate that breaks bits and spins, but it's also got the stainless steel pin. So if you possibly did hit that shear line just right without rotating this rotator plate, you're going to hit that first pin, and then that's going to divert you off. There are also spool pins in here. Spool pins are not in every single chamber as this one, but this one has that addressed as well. Pick proof, right out of the box, probably the American Lock probably does get the advantage for pick resistance and bump resistance. However, in the long term, this lock could have some security features added to it to where I would be able to make it more pick proof. We could add some nasty things to this and design and build this a little bit better. Right out of the package, probably got a little bit of pick resistance here, a little bit of drill resistance here. The shackle's thicker on the Stanley, so cut resistance goes to the Stanley. All around, both of them are decent units and would protect your stuff fairly well. But I would go ahead and give the nod to the Stanley again. You're probably going to be right around in the same price point, around 35 bucks, 40 bucks, something like that for each one of these. But that's where I would put my money on this one. And I've also used it. I've had it in the dirt, snow, mud, rain, all the nastiness, and it still continues to function very, very well. So for more information, check out the website in the description box below. Thanks.